Good morning, guys. Today is Tuesday, February 19th. I hope you all had a nice President's Day off. And now let's take a quick look at the markets. All right, let's start off with FireEye, ticker FEYE. So this is what we were looking at last week. A move up to the 200 to the 0.2386 retracement. All this fib up here. And it looks like we fulfill our target. I believe 2 weeks ago we were looking at this bottom here, which I played up to the 382 here. Then it sold off and it retraced. Now I wasn't 100% sure if it was going to continue up, if this was going to hold in the 50 or we're going to come down further. So I could look at the daily. Okay. So what we should have done is drew out our price action order block here, so we could point out our top resistances. So this seems to have hit this area and turn. Something to consider is this potential death cross coming where the 50 moving average, daily moving average, will cross the 200-day moving average. But we need to see some follow through, as price can do either or, but there is a potential of an expansion here as such, where we get a cross and the price follows through afterwards. Then we struggle to get up to the 200 moving average. Once we get a cross, you can get a golden cross, and then as long as we maintain above the 200, we should be okay. But that's days away potentially. So for now, let's take a look at the 4-hour. So it looks like we're pulling back here. Let's see if we can hold the 50 moving average. Otherwise, I'd be looking around C2, 3. See if there's some kind of confluence here. All right, so I'd be looking for a pull between the 382 and the 50 here. Still in this order block. If this doesn't hold, then we'll reassess. Let's take a look at Twitter. Twitter is interesting. Let's make this easier to look at. Okay, so we're getting some kind of spinning top here. Now the market is very indecisive as to whether it wants to go down or continue up. We are very overextended, so I wouldn't be surprised if we turn around here. I am still looking at these targets around 32, 30, 150 area. Should lower this to there. So we got rejected twice by the 50 moving average. So if we break this fib 3092, let me draw these in red. Just warnings. So if we break this 3092, we could potentially see more downside to 29. Yep. So you can see more downside. We do have this gap up here, so if we can get over that, it is potentially a move into filling that gap. But let's play this one day at a time. The 4-hour looks like we might cross up. So we're still looking at this target. this is only a potential warning. So I would set my stop loss around this area. And let's see how it plays out. Let's take a look at AMD. Try to do this quickly. Start off with the daily. So it's really trying to avoid this death cross here. But that's not a very good candle to close on. We could see more upside, or we could see this come down. All right, so let's take a look. So we passed the 50. We got rejected at the golden pocket. All right, well, if we're shorting this for a swing or a day trade, I would put my stop loss above this wick right here. I'm not sure we have more upside. We really filled out every gap here. So I would consider this to go down. My target still remains the same. We are still on a short from up here. So if you are, I would take profits right around this gap for potential bounds and then reload into more shorts. So let's see how that plays out as well. MU. Oh, let me go back to AMD. Some things to be aware of. So 2250 area right around here. This whole area is very critical. So if we happen to break that, we're going to see a lot more downside. So it's more of a confirmation for your shorts. Just be mindful where your stop losses are. So on a short term, be looking at, one second guys. Okay, so on the short term, I don't think that we're going to see more upside. But if we do, excuse me, I'll be looking at 24, 25, somewhere around this area again. Not another all-time high. Now downside target, once we pass 2340, 2350, I should be looking at $22, somewhere around there. Basically this cluster here on the 4-hour. But keep in mind, we got this golden cross potentially occurring. So let's see how that comes out again. There's a lot of uncertainty, as you can see. So it could either go up or down. Some indicators are giving you mixed signals with what the price action is telling you. So just keep that in mind. See, let's see MU. That gave you a nice run up last week. So I loaded up shorts up here. Started laddering in after this high. And we're pointing out this golden cross. So I'm expecting a pullback. And this thing does have a lot of bullish momentum to it. So my pullback is probably not going to be big. I'm expecting, I'm expecting a pullback to this 2386, 236. It's a bullish movement to retracement and then continue going up. Still targeting around $43. I hope you found this video useful or informative. If so, give me a thumbs up. If you have any stock picks you'd like me to go over in the channel for next time, go ahead and comment below. If you want to support this channel or would like to see more upcoming videos, go ahead and subscribe so we can grow together. And if you have any suggestions for future video topics, please comment below and I'll see you in the next one. Trade safely out there.